What's up, Panther fans? You know this is Panthers War 89. Another game, so you know what that equals. Another loss. Does anybody know the number to Steve Wilks, or has that been lost? Because, boy, oh boy, Frank Reich is not a good coach. At least what I've seen for the first 4 games. I was somewhat excited for him to be a coach. I thought, okay, we're going to have a little offensive mastermind here. This could be pretty good. This could be good. I like it. I ain't seen none of that. Absolutely none of that. This is like vanilla shit. He's going to get Bryce Young killed out here. Minnesota's bringing the same blitz every play, and he's no adjustments. Like, maybe let's get him outside. Let's get him moving. Let's do this. Nothing. Let's run the ball. Okay, let's run the ball 31 times for 83 yards. No push in that O-line. That O-line is terrible. If it ain't a false start, they're just getting beat. Period. And 31 carries for 83. 31 carries for 83 yards. That is like, what, 2.5 yards per carry? That's horrible. I don't know if we had a run over like 7 yards. Like, what are we doing here? Look at this game. I mean, God, we were right in it, though, to win it. So, Mr. Captain Kirk, he gave us a gift to start this game.
Hawkinson to the wide side of the field. Cousins throws, picked off, and it could be trouble up the far sideline. Sam Franklin from the 1-yard line. Cousins trying to track him down. He'll cut it back, get a block, and he'll go.
Nothing like a good 98, 99 yard, whatever that was, touchdown to start the game. And also, just to point out here, Kirk, you gotta make better business decisions, man. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're just gonna get wrecked here. You need to go Tom Brady and just fall on the ground in the fetal position. I don't know what you're doing, but that is not smart. So, not a whole lot of action throughout that first half outside of that play. It was pretty vanilla. One thing I want to point out, though, and this just speaks to the incompetence of Frank Reich. There at the end of the first half, where we get that long field goal, we had like 30 seconds left or something with 2 timeouts. This guy doesn't want to call a timeout because he thinks he can take these over to like the next game, I'm guessing. We run a play. Next play gets ran. We got 8 seconds left in the first half. Call a fucking timeout, dude. What are you doing? Like, this is basic shit that I can do from my living room. I was sitting there hitting the damn button on the Xbox controller and nothing was happening. I was like, timeout. But nothing. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, do you know anything? Are you paying attention? Are you taking a nap in the back? I don't know, because I can't tell. Because if I'm screaming at in my living room at my TV going, where the fuck is a timeout? And the commentators in the booth are screaming, where the fuck is a timeout? But you got the head coach down there going, hey, is my lunch ready? Like, what are you doing? If everyone knows you need to take a timeout except you, and you're supposed to be the most knowledgeable guy, according to your position, right? And you're not taking the timeout, then it really makes me ask the question of, are you stupid? Are you lazy? Are you shaving points? What is it? Now, realistically, we probably get 3 points either way. But we had to make a long field goal. Maybe you make that 10 yards closer, much higher chance of it going in, right? And those are the kind of mistakes that cost you games. Do you think the Chiefs are making that mistake? No. You know what I mean? That's not happening. Think the Bills are making that mistake? No. Right? Look at any of the top teams. Think the Dolphins are going to make that mistake? No. I highly doubt it. And it's just those little things that are driving me absolutely nuts with this coach. And then, pretty much to decide the game here, this play.
Clock dwindling down. He'll get it off. Young being tracked down. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by Wanham. DJ Wanham rumbling inside the 20. He'll go.
That's just Bryce needing to be. And this is like the same blitz. Kept running over and over again. This is where Bryce got to be more secure with the ball. He's got to see that coming. He's got to tuck that into his body. Can't lose that ball. Give up 7. That's pretty much your ball game right there. You got to be better than that. But I thought this was one of the more impressive plays I saw of today.
Young to pass. Scanning. Stepping up. Throws.
Now, I feel like most people look at that play and they go, well, that's pretty basic. What's so amazing about that? Presence in the pocket here, you can see. Feels that guy coming. Offensive line actually did a fairly decent job. Feels a little pressure on the inside. Got the pressure coming on the outside there. Steps up. Throws an absolute dot right where it's got to be. Big first down there. And we keep the chains moving. But this is when disaster strikes. So let's take a look. 2nd and goal, right? Minute 55 left. We punch a touchdown in here. We got a chance to go for 2 and tie this thing up, right?
Young.
Does that play look familiar at all? It's the same blitz. It's the same fucking thing. Like, make an adjustment.
Is sacked. Caleb Evans and Harrison Smith both there. Panthers trailing by 8. Young pumps, looks, still looking, backpedaling, in trouble. Young to heave it to the.
And then here, we got 3rd and goal. Now we're pushed back from the sack, right? This is where Bryce got to be better, right? Maybe hit Shark here, down low, number 17. Maybe hit him. Doesn't seem.
By 8, Young pumps, looks, still looking, backpedaling, in trouble. Young to heave it to the end zone. Out of bounds, incomplete. They get there for.
Next, 4th and goal, right? Well, let's at least throw it to the end zone and see what happens.
They get their first win of the year. Empty set. Young. Sack from.
Nope. Not throwing that to the end zone. Just toss it up there, but, in fairness to Bryce, he's got 1, maybe 2 seconds here. Not a lot of time. Shit's a mess right now. No doubt about that. But I don't know. I was encouraged what I saw from Bryce. 25-32 is pretty damn accurate. Outplayed Kirk. But, and then these injuries are just absolutely destroying the team. It seems like every time someone's going down. But yeah, hopefully the coaching staff can read, Coaching for Dummies or some shit. And we can improve a little bit and fix some of the basic stuff and the obvious shit. And we'll be all right. And hopefully get a little better throughout the year. It's a team that's 0-4 that realistically could be 2-2, right? But you are what you are. But I think that's about all for this video. So thanks for watching, and go Panthers.